Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, for the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest for the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth of Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He'll call for the fair catch here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Hands off to the left. They picked up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Football knocked loose in the backfield. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He needs to rush. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. A low line drive, ugly punt. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made on the left side. Finding space at the 20. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
Longhorns move into the red zone. And the running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense in hurry-up mode. They give it to the receiver on a jet sweep. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Boy, he was so close to getting to the outside and coming up with some huge yards. But, hey, let's give credit to the defense. This receiver is really fast. They were very, very fortunate not to give up a big play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. There's the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Looking to build on this lead on this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He's moving out of the pocket. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Looking to make a play deep downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Here's the 2nd down play.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Heads out of bounds is a short gain on the play.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Third down play for this offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. Punting ready to boot it away. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds. So no return. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And there's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Finley. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. A handoff to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The important third down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
And it's taken at the 25. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They'll run it here. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. The DB's backing off from the line now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Maldonado. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's escaping the pocket now. On the run, going to heave it downfield. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Here comes the point after attempt. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. The pass rush closing in. Took contact on the throw, and it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on second down. Pressure is coming. Down he goes. A sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Escapes the pocket. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. Bringing it out, it's Bryant. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Quarterback drops back. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Tries to get it to the running back. Catch made on the right side. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
The game makes it second and medium. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. One of those critical third down plays coming up. short pass finds the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Longhorns. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. Playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Going again on 2nd and 10. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Lets it go quickly. It's caught downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Good enough for first down yardage. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Looking to scramble. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Going the other way. Can they stop him? And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Three guys up front, line up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Longhorns will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Choosing to return the punt. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he drops back in the gun. Bringing pressure. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
2nd and long, backed up at the 7-yard line. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Trying to extend the play. On the run, he'll let it go. And he pulls in the catch. He's swarmed by the defense.
It is tough on a defense when a quarterback gets out of the pocket and makes the defense have to decide, are we going to rush him or are we going to stay back in coverage? And there, the quarterback was able to keep looking downfield and find the receiver as the defense scrambled to adjust.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. He'll take a deep shot here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He'll take a deep shot here. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Pitch play to the back. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. He's tackled after a big game. Picks up a first down. Great execution on the option.
A really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.